Thanks for joining me for another cup. What if just what you're getting is just what you need? So in the main message, I talked about how the challenges we face are frustrating. They may feel like they're limiting you. But in reality, if you follow Stoic philosophy, one of their prime tenets was the challenge is the way. So what if your best way forward to greater levels of performance or success or whatever your priority is the very thing that's standing in front of you? Almost as if, and I've read several books about philosophy and mental philosophies about performance and facing challenges, being resilient, and in virtually all of them, they talk about how challenges are opportunities. But do we always see them that way? But I'm going to take it even one step further. What if, and you can call it whatever you want, whatever supreme power you believe is at work, has chosen exactly what you're facing as a challenge right now for you right now? It is there by design. Based on the things that you've done and the places you want to go, this challenge is exactly what you need. It's like you went to a success doctor and you said, these are my frustrations, this is where I currently am, and this is my desired state. And the doctor said, great, let me write you a prescription. And that prescription is exactly the challenges you're facing right now. How would your attitude change if that was the case? What if a healthier, more vibrant, a more successful path is in front of you, but blocking it right now is this challenge? And I know you know what challenge I'm talking about because we all have that one challenge, that one thing. And when I worked in sales as a trainer for a very long time, I used to ask the question, and was asked the question when I started in sales, what one thing that you are not doing now, but if you did on a regular basis, would change your results, would provide you with the greatest impact to your performance? And that question is always very pointed because we all know what that is. But for some reason, we're not doing it. So let me ask you, what one thing, if you did consistently right now, but you're not doing, would have the most profound impact on your success? And you know what that is. Write it down if you need to, just to face it. No pretense, no talking around it. What is it? What is the one thing? Maybe it's getting up early, being ready to get on your work when it's time. Maybe it's learning something new. You know, I've found myself many, many times frustrated with my lack of productivity. When I look closer at it, it's because there's something in being productive in whatever thing I'm working on that I actually don't fully understand how to do. I may have been new in a job. I may have been new in a position. There may even be some new things that I'm trying to do. And I just don't understand them fully. I don't know how to do them. Maybe I was supposed to be shown, but wasn't. Maybe I was shown, but I forgot. Or maybe it's just a case of not having a clear enough mind to realize what I'm not able to do and asking for help. You know, one of the most profound things as I've gone through different trainings inside and outside of sales was one cohort, member of my cohort was talking about how we walk around with masks on. And a lot of the time, we don't want other people to know what we don't know. We always want to act like we know exactly what we're doing. I mean, you wouldn't in front of a client or a customer or a colleague that you value their opinion, you'd never want to look like you don't know what you're doing. But the truth is that's a mask. And growth comes out of admitting that we're wearing a mask, taking it off, and just being us and figuring out how to do things that we need to know how to do. So many times we shy away from what's in front of us because we can't get it done because we don't know how. And if that's the case, take off the mask, figure it out, find somebody who can show you how to do it, and just move forward. There shouldn't be any pretense or now, I understand that the fixed mindset, which I've talked on many of my messages about, likes to protect its image. And we don't like what's in front of us because it might reveal that we are something different than the image we're projecting. And so, can you see how these layers of not really fully understanding what I'm facing is what I'm supposed to be facing? We start compensating and talking away from it and around it. And in reality, what we just need to do is look at, what do I need to be doing? Handling what's right in front of me. Face the truth, the reality. They call it radical honesty. These are the things that you're facing right now. And the reason you're facing them is because you need to learn from them. There was also another book on philosophy and performance that I read where it had this phrase, and I'm going to share it with you now, and I'll repeat it twice because I, at one time, and I think I still have them around somewhere, this change in this mindset that what I'm facing right now is exactly what I'm supposed to be facing. And it goes something like this. The situations that I face right now are there for me to gain wisdom and intelligence. They're exactly what I need to be working through. In fact, I happen to have one right here. Okay. The events that occur in my life are workout situations. They are there for my benefit so I can become strong and gain wisdom and information by working my way through those situations. That is a life philosophy that will take you a long way. And again, what it's admitting is what I'm facing is what I'm supposed to be facing. And that gives purpose to your challenge, to your struggle. And if we shy away from that, well, then maybe we're not in the right place. Or maybe we just need to be honest with ourselves and say, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is exactly what I need. And put that positive, optimistic, and realistic spin on it. So I hope this helps you to see that what you're dealing with is exactly what you should be. Thanks for joining me for another cup. What if what you're getting is just what you need?